I can't say. It has officially come the time of my second challenge of this year, and that is actually W or L Garden Challenge. And basically, what this is, basically, my friends in my Discord server have put their time into putting their garden in a channel in my Discord server. That was a competition that will be happening today, and I'm gonna be going on a tier list, and I'll be ranking and even debunking every single other garden ranking by W or L. Basically, if you guys don't know, all the YouTubers do this and actually give you a lot of shekels. Basically, a lot of Okay, so the first one we're gonna have is going to be by the name of Michael the this guy right here. But this is his username if you guys want confirmation. But I'm gonna write his name, his garden, and I'm seeing by the screenshot is that there's a Sigma flower. If that is even his garden, or by this screenshot also seeing that there is also a Sigma flower right over there, where yeah, right there, you guys can tell. But I would say I'm gonna give this man his garden. Okay, so I'm got on the tier list here. We're gonna give this man his garden a W for both sides. The screenshot of the front and the top, it works out perfectly. So that's a W, and I'll announce the people that have came through this competition at the end of the video. Okay, so for the next person that we have on the list here that is Mikey Alt 05, and from the look of his garden here, we have some interesting stuff. So if we look at the side of his garden, you're gonna definitely know that a lot of gardens, like I mentioned in this bro's garden, that he has a Sigma flower, but this man has way more than a Sigma flower. If I can even zoom in, if you guys can see that bro has a really cool garden here. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up my tier list. Also, the top is absolutely W right there. The fact that he both showed his shed. I can't even say that word, but yeah, let's rate this man's garden. Okay, so for the top and the bottom, I'm just gonna give this man an overall a W through L. So basically, the top I would say it's a W, but I think the top the top is a W, but the L I'll generally say it's also a W. But I'm just saying not every garden will be the perfect way. I don't think every garden will be the same as we go on in this video. The next person that we have on the list here, and that is going to be my friend M1M. And I just want to say that this is his user if you guys are curious. And this is his garden. I would say his garden is a pretty good garden overall. He has a bunch of good plants here. And a couple things to know that all the gardens have like palm trees and stuff. I really like that. But I think we're gonna rate his garden overall a 10, a W or L. Let's see. Okay, so we have my friend's M1M garden right here, right now. And we're just gonna put his garden on L. Of course, I'll say W. As like I already said, that it's mainly going to be all the people are gonna have W gardens, all the people are gonna have L's. They're not all going to be W's. I'm not gonna have them all W's. A couple of them will be L's. Keep that in mind. And don't be mad at me in the comments if I put your garden as an L. I might not like something about someone's garden. As a further ado, as I'm gonna just say right now, I just want to give a big fat shout out to every single member that is participating in this video, and just give them credit in the comments for being a part of this video, especially people like this person and people that participated in this video. Big fat shout out to them for being a part of this. And again, the next person that we have is this one right here. She put her garden, and I think this one is probably one of the best gardens out of all of them. Like the front and the back is probably the best garden out of all of them. This is her user right here, if you guys are curious to know. And yeah, let's rate her garden. Okay, so the person that I just showed you guys, this is the garden that we have for this one, and we're gonna go ahead and rate her garden again, W or L, but I'm gonna just put it on W because I just want to be nice like that. I'm just nice like that, for real. Okay, so the next person we have in line, it's really the next, that is Super Carter. That's the next person we have in line, and this is his user is Super Carter. Basically, I like how he really bro plays on Xbox, quote unquote. Just wanna keep that in mind. Bro plays on Xbox, but I like the fact that he's just standing in front of me. That's pretty W. And if we just go to the next one, and yeah, another plus that his palm trees are glowing also. It's pretty good. I like that. So yeah, let's rate his garden. Okay, so for this one, I'm just going to put his garden on the front. I'm gonna put it at the W side, but at the L side, I'm probably just gonna put also on the W side. I think both of them are the W and the L. I think both of them are OWs. So yeah, that's his garden. Let's move on to the next person. So for this person we have, and that is really another kid by I'll just say I'm gonna call him by that name, but yes, and it's him. And bro's garden, it's a giant mess. So I would say an L, an absolute L. Bro's garden is a giant mess. So yeah, let's go rate his garden. Okay, so I have the tier list pulled up here, and we are going to rate his garden, and that will be basically an L. Like I said, not all of the gardens are going to be the same. They're not going to be like the same as Oldham, but I just want to say bro's garden is an absolute mess. So if you're watching this video, mister, clean up your garden better. And yeah, let's get to the next person, and the very last person. Okay, so the next person on the list, and of course it's going to be my friend DV right here. He's an official limited time owner, but this is his garden. That's his user right here, and I think I'll give this man a W, but I don't know yet because bro took probably one of the Sigma photos ever, and the fact that bro sexy shekels also on camera. So I just want to say, yeah, I don't know about this one, but I'll give it 10 out of 10, 100%. Okay, so for this one, we're going to go ahead and just rate his garden. I'm just gonna say that the first thing I'm just gonna say right now is Rose Garden is a W and another W, so that means really big W right there. And yeah, that's his garden, bro. And let's move on to the very last person of this video. The very last person on this video is really Nolan. Now, bro's garden. Now, I didn't realize bro took one photo and it has a bunch of random fruits at the front of his garden. Bro has, I don't know what that is over here, but bro has something at the front of his garden. I would say I'm really sorry, but bro, your garden, bro can do better. Bro can do better. I'm sorry, but bro can do better. Let's rate his garden. And at the same time, I'm just gonna say, bro, I'm sorry, Nolan, but your garden, it has to go. It has to go. And it's going on the L side. I'm sorry, but here's the thing. To make this fair, not like I mentioned a lot of times in the video, I mentioned multiple times that these gardens are not going to be put together and rated the same amount. Like, there's going to be W's and there's going to be L's. And this is only round one. There's going to be a bunch of more videos like this that I'm going to do in a couple more days. There's going to be another round of this. So it's not game over yet. There's going to be a bunch of more rounds. We're going to go for round 2 in a couple more weeks. So I'm just going to say this all. I'm just going to say that like, subscribe. Thank you for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy, please do me a favor, smash that like button. Again, great shout out to all the people that participated on this challenge. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.